If you're looking for the cheapest, and I mean cheapest coins out there to build your God Squad, head over to AOEAH.com. They are fast and reliable, and make sure you use code WOLF to get 3% off. Link is in the description. Today, we're gonna be talking about skill-based passing in Madden 23 and my experience with it so far. Now I'm gonna tell you guys right off the bat, it's gonna take practice to get used to this new mechanic. And looking, at the way it works, man, I don't think it's going to be game changing to where like the better players are going to be better than you because they use it. I think it's just something that's in there. And the reason I say that is because you don't have to use it. You can just go back to the classic way of playing. And they're going to explain that in this article today and how it works. You have like 3 different modes that you can use. There's a few different options within your game option settings. But I'll talk to you guys about my experience as we go through this article. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you drop a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, become a member. Members, if you haven't checked yet, there's something special in there for you guys that I can't really say right now. And if you're not a member, you want exclusive access to this stuff, go check it out, man. All right, you're gonna like it. All right. Anyway, so skill-based passing is designed to give you even more control over every pass you throw by combining a new passing meter to dictate your power and trajectory on pass and a new control for pinpoint precision. With skill-based passing, you can now lead receivers open and place the ball where only they can get it. You'll have the ability to make back shoulder throws, place it into the perfect spot on a corner route, hit your receiver for an end zone fade, or drop it over the defense on a streak. Skill-based passing will open up your offense in a whole new way. Now, the reason I say, and this is because I'm going off the beta, the reason I say it's not going to be a real issue is because you're not going to have that much time to throw the ball. You're not going to have time to sit back and, use the mechanic a lot because the pressure is coming and it comes fast. Bro, there's nanos in the game, auto nanos. I think they're going to nerf it. And if they do nerf it, then maybe the skill-based passing is going to be something legit. But right now, good luck getting a pass off and trying to use all these features all within 2-3 seconds because the pass rush is coming for you and the blitzes are coming for you. They scream. The blitzes scream this year. The pass rush is just crazy. But I would imagine they're going to realize that little Timmy can't do what he wants, so they're going to nerf it, man. It's just the way it goes. All right, so the basics. We designed skill-based passing to be intuitive with both the control scheme and the visual feedback you receive when using the mechanic. To use skill-based passing, press any receiver icon to throw the ball and then use the left stick to aim your pass to lead the receiver. Skill-based passing can be used intuitively post-snap to throw the ball however you want to whoever you want. It's that simple. However, there's multiple layers to what skill-based passing offers, and we'll start with the first thing you'll notice when using it: the target area and target reticle. Now, they do have an option in here where you can slow the damn game down. It's like that one race car game. I can't remember what it is, man, but you could slow down key moments. It's like Forza 2. There's Forza where you can rewind and slow down. I guess you can slow down, but I know you can rewind. But there was another racing game that you could slow down. It's like slow motion. You can do that in Madden now if you turn it on. So target area and target reticle visual feedback is a key element of skill-based passing, ensuring players get the feedback needed to build their skill and achieve full control. When you go to throw the ball to a receiver, you'll notice a target area underneath them. The target area represents 2 key things: where you can aim your pass when using the left stick, and the area the receiver can guarantee a catch attempt. Keep in mind that the target area can vary in size depending on the route of the receiver and depth of pass. Within that target area, you'll see a new reticle so you can get the visual feedback where you're trying to lead the receiver. You'll be able to move the reticle via the left stick. By default, the reticle will snap to the edge of the target area in the direction of your left stick input. For our more advanced players who want finer control over ball placement, we present to you free-form passing. It's kind of like target passing, bro, but it requires a little bit more. That's what I'm saying. I don't think it's going to be something you need to do. Okay, you go back to the low ball, high ball mechanics and throwing underneath, you're going to be all right, because what I'm telling you is if the pass rush stays the way it is in the real game, you're not going to be worried about target passing or skill-based passing. But you can use it, and like, we don't know. I can't really make that conclusion, right? I don't know. Maybe there's someone's going to come out the gate competitively using it over and over. And I would imagine that you can master it and be different. But for the majority of Timmys out there which play this game, it's going to be too difficult for them to get, because it's difficult. It's not easy. It's hard with the pass rush. Okay, it's hard to do anything. I mean, you're looking more and worried about your pocket presence more than you're actually trying to complete a pass, honestly. Freeform passing is another layer of control you can master as you become your favorite NFL quarterback. Freeform gives you the ability to pinpoint your throw to your receiver both within and outside of the target area. A huge factor in unlocking Freeform was capturing new catch animations to better pair with throws real-life quarterbacks make. Hold LT. This is crucial. Remember this because it's going to be different now, okay? Hold LT because they're going to get rid of the low ball mechanic. Hold LT, L2, and aim down and away from your receiver with the left stick for a back shoulder catch to keep the defensive back from making the play. Want to really lead your receiver on a streak? Use freeform to aim outside of the target area and down the field to let your receiver run under it. This is where I think it's going to be an issue. Swerve catching, things like that. Rocket catching and stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe, right? Maybe if someone uses it and utilizes it. I can't really practice it until I get the game and I can go into practice mode and really get to the precision. Who knows? I could be that guy that uses it all the time. I got to see more in depth, but from what I've experienced so far, it's definitely going to be something that you're going to have to practice with. And there's no practice mode in the beta. So you either play now or you play against people, and you don't really have that kind of time unless you really want to lose. So you'll also be able to target the sidelines and corners of the end zones much easier with freeform to enable our new fade catch animations. This is what I'm talking about. There's probably going to be an animation that you can trigger every single time using this, and it's going to be something that's going to need to get patched, and you know they're going to take 2 months to patch it. So with freeform being activated with LTL2, we have removed the low ball pass from skill-based passing. However, you'll still be able to throw a lower trajectory pass by holding LT and moving the left stick down to have the receiver make a catch closer to the ground. I already do that. Like, I was doing that in Madden 22. It was just habit for me. Okay, so passing meters. We built 2 new passing meters you can use with the skill-based passing, allowing you to choose what feels best. So the meters is when you hold the button to throw it to the receiver, and if you slow the game down, you can slow the game down. The game will slow down, the meter will run, and you have to land it in this little certain blue mark, okay, to really get the pass. And then you use the left stick to move where you want the ball to go. So it's like one button and you use the left stick to do it. It's pretty easy, and I think once you get the reps in practice mode, you do 100 reps a day, you'll understand, you'll get the feel for it, and you'll be okay. So the power meter, the first meter focuses on you determining the power of your pass. The power meter will help you visualize what type of pass you're throwing depending on what you let go of when you let go of the receiver icon. Release the receiver icon early to lob it. Release the receiver icon in the middle of the meter to throw a touch pass, and hold the receiver icon to fill up the meter and fire a bullet pass. That's what I'm talking about. You'll have this bar, and it's yellow, and then it ends blue, and you try to get that meter. If you want to throw the bullet pass, I think it goes into the blue. When you hit the blue, it's a bullet pass. So this meter is activated by selecting placement as the passing type under the skill-based passing settings. Maybe it's not, because I was in those settings, so I'll have to check that in. Just stay with the channel. I'll keep you guys updated because the beta is going to go on for like 2 weeks. So the accuracy meter, this meter offers you the ability to influence not only the power of the pass, but your accuracy as well. This meter is activated by selecting placement and accuracy as the passing type under skill-based pass settings. Holding down the receiver icon starts the meter. Similar to the power meter, releasing the button early results in a lob pass, and then the medium pass, and then the bullet pass. Additionally, there is a blue portion of the meter. This is the part I'm talking about. Additionally, there is a blue portion of the meter where if you release the ball, you are guaranteed an accurate or perfect pass. So this is where it can become crucial. All these overthrows and BS throws that we be throwing in Madden, if you can get it to land in the blue spot, it's going to be an accurate pass. You won't have to worry about throwing the little Timmy. You know what I mean? Because the game won't allow it. They're basically giving you a control over DDA, but it's going to be your fault that DDA takes over. They're putting DDA on your hands, bro. So you may be able to control it. If you release the pass, here's the problem. If you release the pass outside of this blue section, you won't receive the accuracy boost to your pass, and your quarterback's accuracy ratings and game context will determine how accurate the throw is. And I can tell you guys from personal experience, you miss that blue marker throwing a pick 70% of the time. Developer tip: the accuracy field on the meter can become more difficult to time and shrink when the facing pressure. Trying to throw on the run or trying a crossbody throw, your quarterback's accuracy rating and Superstar X Factor abilities also scales the accuracy within the meter. Now, people did ask me about Escape Artist for quarterbacks. It's an X Factor. It's not an ability no more. So you can still use it on people that have it as an X Factor. And once you light up, you got Escape Artist. Skill-based passing settings. So they have total control and customization with skill-based passing under game options found in the settings menu. This is where you change it all. You go into game options and it's there. It's got its own section for you guys to look at. Passing type, you'll be able to select between the power lead and accuracy or power lead mechanic to use skill-based passing. While we really encourage players to take advantage of the new skill-based passing, you can select the classic passing type to use our legacy passing mechanic. So if you don't want to learn all this BS and the intricacies, if you're just playing casually, you're not playing to be competitive, I would just stay on classic and play the game the way it was before. You can do that and your passes are okay. However, the randomness. You're adding more randomness to the game. The randomness, the RNG is going to determine where the ball goes. It's not be under your control. They're at least giving you the option to control where the ball goes while using this skill-based passing, which is a plus because I can't tell you how many times I can't do it. Like the ball goes into the other, like the defense's hands and stuff like that. So this was the different one, the passing slowdown. We've added an offline only slowdown feature for skill-based passing. Oh, this is offline only. I was playing out when I used it. When beginning your throw, the game will slow down so you can have more time to place the ball exactly where you want to. We also allow you to tune the speed at which the slowdown occurs so you can find the setting that works best for you. So this is offline only. You won't be able to use it online. Maybe solo battles. I don't know if that's considered online. Solo challenges. I don't know if that's considered online because it's Ultimate Team. And I don't know. Passing freeform max distance, you'll have the option to select the maximum distance you want to pass lead outside the target area when you're using freeform. So with freeform, you have total control. However, you could totally mess it up, right? And throw picks. And if you're not good or you don't put the reps in and you try to use this, you're going to throw picks more than you're going to complete the pass. It's just going to happen. You know what I mean? This setting ranges from keeping your reticle just outside the target area for safer pass leads to allowing you to pass lead the ball anywhere on the field. And then passing freeform speed. This setting will allow you to tune how fast you want your reticle to move when using the freeform mechanic. We recommend hopping into practice mode to really dial in the sensitivity that feels best. But like I said, they don't have sensitivity, or they don't have practice mode is what I mean, in the game yet. So we can't really practice anything. It's you go into the game and figure it out on your own, which is going to help you anyway because you're forced to learn it quick. You know what I mean? All right, and reticle visibility allows you to turn off the visuals for the reticle when leading a pass, and then the meter visibility allows you to turn on and off the visuals for either passing meter. So all in all, looks like a plus for people that really like to play Madden and don't want to be bored, because this thing is going to add another level to the game that's going to keep you more involved. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna want to throw these accurate passes. You're gonna be working at it. It's, you know, it's kind of like opening packs. You love opening packs. You may not have the money. You probably stole your mom's credit card and stuff like that, right, to get the packs. This is like that. This is gonna give you a reason to want to play over and over because you want to get good at it. You're gonna be sitting at home, right, not playing the game, like, man, I want to practice and get better at this skill-based passing BS. You know what I mean? So it's probably what you're gonna do. How is it gonna play out? I don't know. Maybe you'll be good at it. Maybe you'll suck at it. Maybe I'll be good at it. Probably gonna suck at it, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Make sure you guys drop a like. Love you guys, man. Peace.